Wayne, you say, I don't know any of the details. I know she left on a Saturday afternoon. That's the extent of my knowledge. I'm trying to find Darbi by agreeing to do the show. I don't know what to do. I'm in Idaho. I don't know what to do to get Darbi back. I'm praying. Janice wanted me to call the sheriff's office and look up human trafficking. I didn't end up calling because I'm in Idaho and felt like, what was the point? I have a hard time with all the sex and drug use. I choose not to know all the details. I choose not to know. I know Darbi's been an escort and goes to clients' houses. I never really talked to her about the apps she uses, other than saying I wouldn't put up with it if she moved here. I would say Darbi has a mental illness, but I don't really know what she has. I mean, it just goes on. And I looked at some of your statements. I'm angry because I've done so much. It's Wayne's lack of parenting that forced me to make decisions I wouldn't normally make. Darbi went missing on October 15th. I feel angry because it's such an exhausting process. It's been a lot of work for me. Everyone wants me to fix it. She is your daughter. I end up doing everything regardless of if Wayne is there or not. If he doesn't like the way I parent, maybe he should stop making excuses and get involved. The only time he gets involved is when something has gone wrong. I mean, both of you are like observers. You're in Idaho. She's here. I've been doing this for 45 years, and I've buried your daughter before. There have been parents that have sat in these stools on this stage and said, I wish I had had the chance to talk to you before my child died. I would have done things differently. Do you think that you have things to learn as a parent that can make this situation better?
Absolutely.
Do you think you have things to learn as a parent that can make this situation better?
I do.
Do the two of you believe that you can improve this situation by learning to co-parent in a productive way if somebody were to instruct you on how to do that?
Sure.
Yes.
There needs to be a family plan put in place here. And let me tell you something. You're on notice now. It is foreseeable. You continue to do what you're doing. Let me tell you something. When you choose the behavior, you choose the consequences. And if you choose to continue this immature banter back and forth, you choose this blame game, you choose this finger pointing, you are choosing your daughter's demise. So you may do it, but do it knowing when you choose to vent your hurt, frustration, and all of this anger against your wife and her wife, you are choosing your daughter's demise. When you choose to point your finger at him and find all of the fault that you can find with him, you are choosing your daughter's demise. So you can do it, but you're on notice, because I'm telling you, when you do, you are choosing her demise, because this family is her base of operations. And when you pull it out from under her, down she goes. Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.